This is my friend Moses Yao. He's West African from Ghana or Togo. He's an Awe speaking, yeah?
Yeah.
Awe speaking. And he was telling me last night, as the thunderstorms were making their noises, the rolling thunder was coming through the sky, that his mother... Well, tell the story, Moses.
Well, it's a priestess.
So his mother was a priestess, and in the Yoruba tradition, or the Ewa, I guess it. Yeah. There's the mother, her god was the god of thunder, or the goddess of thunder. What is the name of that goddess?
That's Ashango.
Ashango. And so that.
Ashango.
Yeah.
You know that you sang.
Oh, the Tanja, yeah.
Ashango,
and so that every time the thunder would come in, she would go out to the lightning. We'd have to bring all the metal objects in the house, and she would run out and dance in her shrine. Yes.
Yeah.
And so I had a bad feeling about it. I had this bad feeling when he was talking about that last night. And so we come out on the porch to have a little breakfast this morning here. I'm just eating a few eggs, you know? And he's like, hey, did you see what's going on behind you? I'm like, no, I didn't see that. You know, I kind of like that tree. And of course, it's his fault.
Oh, it's my fault.
It's your fault for talking about it. But this is an interesting lightning strike. I mean, look at this thing. And you know, I just put up a video yesterday. I just uploaded it from the camera. I shot it like last summer, almost a year ago, about a big lightning stuffed tulip that took out a huge, a house, took out all their electronics, you know, just blew up all over the place. So lightning's kind of been on my mind. I never really thought of this tree as having a lot of lean before. I never was really worried about it. We did take some weight off it, but now it's definitely got a structural compromise. And here's the thing, I see no evidence of any type of lightning strike up in the top of the tree. It looks like it just jumped out right above that crotch there, blew that whole lower section off. I might even just tie that back up and just see if let the tree live. Obviously, it's not going to live that well, but eventually the decay is going to be in there. We don't have to cut that. We might be able to just tie that back and pull it back up into place and for some years, eventually it's going to have to go, but anyhow. I mean, I like my trees. I think everybody likes their trees, right? Look, and that was the healthiest one of them all. These two have, a fungal infection in the base. They've got bacterial leaf scorch, and they're both looking thin and kind of squirrely, and then had to cut them back from those wires last year to keep the electric company get their hands, and I had to cut it back hard. I mean, I don't have the pictures here, but I'm not going to walk out there. Harder than I ever normally would have. So this is the way of it, man. We're living with. We're not in control here, man. When the lightning strikes, you're not in control. You can't say what happens here, but it does make you think twice about putting lightning protection in your trees. I mean, I'm just glad we didn't lose any power. Didn't get knocked out, and of course, it may knock the power out in the house next door. We'll have to see.
Well,
anyhow,
powerful. Son, that's when I started. Did you hear me when I started yelling in the house? When that came, the whole place shook.
Oh yeah, Michael and I were like playing backgammon, and and his whole French door area. Just lit up the whole thing, boom, and just white, bam, hit us with the sound and the light all at the same time, bam. Intense, bro. All right, well, thank you, Moses, for bringing us your medicine here, your mother's medicine. What's her name?
Belasi.
Yeah. Cool. And your father? Okay, I'm going to let you say that one all by yourself. All right. God bless them. Thank you. You. And God bless the tree here.
It's powerful. Look at the inside of it.
I mean, no damage done. Look at that. You know, there's the tractors underneath there. There's a stump grinder. We got a stump grinder underneath the tarp there. Yeah, there's. Yeah, it was as gentle as it gets for lightning this close to the house.